Alright, I know it's been a long time since I've made an ARK dev kit video, but the dev kit updated apparently like 2 days ago and you guys didn't tell me. I'm kinda hurt. I used to cover these things all the time, like the second when they came up. To be fair, my hard drive was completely stocked full, and okay, story time before we get into this dev kit video. My hard drive was completely full for the past like 2 months, and I didn't understand what was going on, if Steam was automatically downloading things, so I spent almost every night trying to clear up every little bit of hard drive space I could get so I could record more videos and do all of my stuff. And I was like, well, I need 100 gigabytes for the ARK dev kit. What's going on? I do some searching around and I found an Adobe Premiere Pro file that was 655 gigabytes. Holy shit! That's a lot of freaking space. But anyways, guys, what's up? Today we're in the dev kit and we're checking out some of the new tech items that are coming to the game. Like this thing right here. It's a TEK cloning chamber. Guys, as always, if you enjoy the aisle, remember to leave a like. It helps me out a ton and I appreciate it an absolute dick ton. So first up is this TEK cloning chamber. It looks pretty cool, gotta say. It's looking pretty sleek and futuristic. Kind of looks like a giant helmet, actually, to be honest with you. Well, not so much now. But you look at it from this side, looks like a giant helmet. Doesn't that look cool? Yeah, that looks kind of cool. This looks just like the pad in the obelisks, actually. And then you have the giant thing up there. I don't know what this. It's probably just gonna clone shit, or maybe it'll clone dinosaurs or something, and it's gonna cost a dick ton to use. Or maybe you can clone gear. Maybe whole buildings. Who knows? You guys let me know if you know anything about this, or we can hypothesize what this thing might be for, because I've got no idea other than, you know, what it's for. Cloning chamber, but what can it clone? Like, what if it can clone anything and you can just clone element over and over and over? Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be amazing. I'd be happy as hell. Looks like the start button right here. You just click that, it starts powering up, doing its beam stuff, all that fun stuff, and you know, you go from there. Awesome. Okay, so anyways, moving on, we have something that's probably the most exciting thing here. It is the TEK turret. Oh yeah, that's right. A TEK turret. It's going to be insane. You can see, what are these? Are these little guns in there too? Are those little guns in there too, along with these giant cannons over here? Those totally look like smaller munition guns. Let me just see. Oh, they're totally guns. Oh my god, this thing has, not only does it look badass, like it could move around, which I don't think it can move around, to be honest with. Wait, okay, I think it can actually move around because it has these hinge joints, so maybe it can move up and down. Maybe it can, like, to an extent, dodge bullet fire or something, or like it'll move away from it. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool. But not only does it look cool as hell and look like a Star Wars drone, but it's got 4 freaking guns. Now, are they going to shoot plasma bullets, though? More than likely, it will shoot plasma bullets, and you can see giant ammo bays right there. And those ammo bays obviously reach into... yeah, they reach into both the guns, so it has to be... yeah, it totally has to be 2 sets of guns. At least I think this is a set of guns. I mean, it looks... I mean, that looks too much like a barrel to not be a gun, to be honest with you. Just a quick overview of the gun. Looks pretty good. It's pretty long. It's really long, actually. I'm wondering how accurate it is and what it can shoot. It could probably still shoot down RPG shots. Probably other animals. I'm willing to bet this thing's just like 2 times as strong as the normal turret now, with 2 times the rate of fire, maybe, or something. So, in essence, 4 times the strength, I guess, maybe? I don't know, because I don't think these bottom guns, if they are guns, you let me know what you think about that, if you think they are guns, but I don't think those things are actually going to do as much damage as these big cannons right here, because those are like half the diameter. So I'd imagine smaller bullets, probably not as much damage. Or maybe, okay, all right, hear me out on this, guys. Maybe this shoots the plasma bullets, and then that shoots the normal bullets. So maybe, hang on. Okay, here's the idea. These right here shoot normal bullets, and those normal bullets are used to take out rockets and like maybe player targets or something, while these big cannons that are here are used to take down other mounted people or like something. I don't know. I think they each serve a purpose. That's probably the deal there. Anyways, we're moving on to these 2 things right here. This is completely and totally messed up. What the hell is the deal with this? That doesn't look healthy. Hang on, let me just take a look around real quick. All right, well, anyways, these right here are shield generators. They're supposed to generate shields, and I'm willing to bet ARK took inspiration from the shield mod. There's a mod right now that basically covers your entire base in a shield, and it's just like a log-off protection type of thing, basically. But maybe this is something that's going to be in the actual game that will defend your base in real time, which I think it's overdue for that, to be honest with you. Like, we need something like this because... I mean, let's just face it. We have people invading servers now and shit. and they specifically attack the Alpha Tribes. The Alpha Tribes need to be able to solidify their defenses. Solidifying your defenses means having these and these in conjunction with each other, operating at one time, you know? Because we need these. I don't know what they're going to run on, though. Maybe that elemental stuff. What will this run on, then? Maybe more elemental. Like, or elemental, like, maybe we need a lot of that stuff. That's going to be... Oh, God, that's going to be hell. Oh, well, anyways, this is the shield generator. I don't know what the hell the deal is with that one. I really don't know. Like, that looks like it's mist-textured, and it just looks... I don't know. It doesn't look right to me. I don't know. It looks like... I don't know. I can't even quite put my finger. It's like it's not done, I guess. Or like maybe the textures are just messed up on it for now. I'll take a look around in the files anyways and just see. Yeah, its textures are definitely messed up. Because look at that. That does not make any sense at all. Oh, yeah. That's right. It's completely messed. Well, I guess maybe that's the on state and this is the off state. So right now the shield generator's off. Not really doing much, you know, doing its own thing. And then over here, when it's turned on, it'll extend up further into the air. And it'll look more like a legible tech item rather than right now with its little dainty feet and, well, really nothing else going for it. Or maybe we're entirely wrong. I don't know. Maybe that's like a concept for it. Oh, you guys give me your thoughts on these. As for the idea of a shield generator, I'm 110% behind that. I love that idea. I think that's a really good idea, and I'd be really happy to see how that turns out. I hope it turns out like a giant bubble bomb, just like when you're going to the boss arenas, you know, how like the beam goes into the air and then the bubble goes around you. I hope it's like a giant thing like that, because I mean, then you could have these. Hear me out on this. You could get one of these, put it down like in the woods, like outside of your base, and then put one of these on like a on a pillar and turn that on. You have a basically impenetrable, strong defense. Rather than them shooting rockets at this right away and trying to deplete it of its ammo, this thing will absorb the rockets, and well, shooting at it won't do anything. Like there's not really much you can do about it. I think that'd be cool as hell. I'd love to do that. All right, now this is something that I don't know much about. I think it's called the hyper chamber, and like you can see inside of it, it's hollow and, well, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like a hyperbolic chamber or something. Like you would, maybe, oh shit, I think I got it. Okay, all right, guys, hear me out on this. I could be wrong, and by the way, I should probably tell you guys now, even though we're late into the video, don't take the sizes of everything, like, too hard. Like, don't think this is how everything is going to be, how big it will be, you know, yada yada. Usually things are sized and scaled wrong in the dev kit. But, I mean, don't get me wrong now, this could be the actual sizes, but everything is more than likely to be bigger than what you see it here, because I do know the ARK devs wanted to make the game look like they wanted this update. The structures have to be magnificently big just to show off, like, the scale of things they can do. So that's just a heads up. So this right here probably isn't even the right size. Like, it's probably going to be bigger, like human size. That would make sense to me. But hear me out on this, okay? So we're in the game, we're doing our thing, you know, having fun. We've been playing all day. Great. We've had so much fun, you know, with our friends and all that fun stuff. And now it's time to log off. Well, I log off and I fall asleep on the ground. On the ground. Well, why sleep on the ground when you can put yourself in a hyperbolic chamber that is damn near undestroyable? And, well, hey, at least the enemy team probably won't be able to break through this. That's my idea for it. I think this is just like a safe... This is probably just like a safe point. So you can sleep in this, and they can't get to you. They can't do anything, and you know, that's basically... Like, your base will be destroyed, obviously, when you log in and come out of that thing. But at least you still have whatever you have on you. So, like, if you have tech gear and you log out in this... Well, I mean, holy shit, you're leagues ahead of what you would have been if you were inside the base, because you would have been just completely naked on the beach somewhere with nothing. Like, that's how that would have been. That's how it would have gone down. That's my idea on that anyways, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are on this and what you think is happening with that. By the way, I checked in the dev kit too for Primal Survival. I didn't see anything, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but, you know, that's how it is, I guess. Anyways, guys, the last thing I have to show you, I know you've been looking at these probably too. What are these? These are tech pillars. That's all they are. They're just pillars, but they're like flattened out. That's all those are. But the last thing I want to show you guys is something that I thought was really, really, really cool. Now, what is this? This is a door. It looks really cool. It looks like a really, really cool door, right? Well, It's a vertical sliding door. Now, you guys remember we hypothesized a while ago that there was a door that would open like in the middle, there was a crack, and half of the door would go into the wall that way, and this half would go into the wall that way. It would be like a horizontal opening door. This is actually called the vertical sliding door, and you can see by the way the plates are on this that they all interchange into each other. So this one will go into that would go into that would go into that, and so on and so forth, kind of like, I don't know, linked armor, I guess, or like scale armor or something. But that's the way that door is going to open, which is really cool. And then it should tell you right off the bat, like, holy shit, you know, a lot of the TEK doors are going to have some really cool opening animations that are different. Rather than just the open, squeak, you know, and close, squeak, and that's basically it. Like, I'm not saying doors have to be magnificent or anything, but at the same time, it could use a little bit of sprucing up. Don't you agree? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to check out this now real quick because I need to see. I said I would check out the texturing real quick. Now, as you can see, it is the Shield Generator 2. Let's see. I just changed the skin. Let's just see if that did anything. Oh god, it made my game derp out. Nope. I cannot find the hoobity-waddy stuff at all. Well, shit, I think this is all we have to work with, guys, unfortunately. But hey, at least we got to see some of the cool stuff that's coming to the game in the TEK tier. TEK tier is cool as hell. If you haven't checked it out, hurry up and check it out. It's completely changed the game, and I think it's changed the game for the better. Before, ARK was a little bit stale, and now this is a huge refresher onto the game. It's completely changed it, and if you have TEK gear, well, I guess you're out destroying everyone and not watching this video right now. At least that's my assumption. With that said, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like. It helps me out a ton, and I appreciate it an absolute dick ton. Guys, I need to know about these and what you know about them, especially this hyper chamber is what it's called. That's I suspect it's just for something so you log off inside this and you call it good, you know? Like, I think that's what you need for the game to keep yourself safe. I mean, it looks like it's solid enough to do it. Probably doesn't. It's not going to be comfortable to stay in, obviously, because there's no pillows or anything. You know, no TV. It'd be kind of cool if they low-key put a TV screen up right there so you could watch TV while you were like trying to fall asleep in this thing. I don't even see any air vents, to be honest with you. Wait, maybe this right here? Yeah, maybe these could pass as air vents or something. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video.